No, but I think colour, race, and gender are so key to it. If you look at if you look at the numbers, it was mainly white people that voted for Donald Trump. It was no. But the fact that it shows that it was a white lash. It was a white lash. That's what the election of Donald Trump was. Right. So who here would have picked Hillary over Trump? Wow. That's interesting.
But you know what? I think just for the fact that I'd rather have someone who's not really clear what they want to do and have help because you can get help. That's the whole reason for having a Congress and having other members of the government than to have someone that's so opinion. I can never say that word.
Opinionated.
Opinionated.
Yeah. Somebody help me.
Since the day he announced his election of I'm going to be president, everyone is saying, he's not going to do this, he's not going to win, he's not going to be president, that's just general. He's the president of America now. So the more we keep saying, this will happen, without actually knowing what's actually going on behind the scenes, it will happen. The one thing with Donald Trump is not for you to never say never with that guy.
A race between Trump and Bernie Sanders.
Come on now.
Okay? If Bernie Sanders was like 10 years younger, or like 5 years, like if he was younger, then he would have got that vote. He would have.
I don't think Bernie would have won.
I don't think
he was running. Do you know what? She was like when Obama was running, and Hillary, when she was going up against Obama, she was like, okay, I'll let Obama take this, but best believe the next time Obama's out, I'm taking it.
No, wait. You're right. Let him speak.
He wouldn't have won. It's a simple fact.
Yeah, we know that.
If Hillary Clinton couldn't have been in Trump, Bernie Sanders couldn't have been in either.
And also so many.
He campaigned and sort of extracted power from the anger of working class America, because they've been the ones neglected by mainstream politics. I don't believe a lot of the things he was saying in his campaigns to be true. I feel like he was saying the things that the people who would vote for him wanted to hear.
If you think about it logically, he can't build a wall because he can't build a wall.
They thought we're going to bring a great big wall, so it's going to be a barrier. And then he followed on saying, then there are already some fences in place. There are fences.
Our choice of Donald Trump over Hillary is because we actually don't know what Hillary's stand on anything was. She never had a clear vision for anything. She described black males as super predators. She was instrumental to mass incarceration of black people, which is something that has been. I don't think that has stifled development in black communities, because if you keep taking away black role models or black male role models, you're actually setting back that family by generations. So I feel like all that thing she had against her, that I would not have voted for her. So it's again, I would say less of two evils, but I would definitely, under no circumstance, I'd pick Hillary in any situation. So Donald Trump was the only person there.
Yeah, they're both devils, to be honest.
I feel like the Brexit vote kind of gave these previously silent racists, kind of like, authority, like mandate, like, okay, everyone's in the country's thinking like I was. So therefore, I've got a right to kind of vocalize my hate now. It didn't start the racist thing, it just exposed what was already there.
I think the actual racial situations have increased in number. I think now people are more focused on it because of Brexit.
Like when you look at like statistics and that, whenever there's like a terrorist attack or anything like Brexit or anything like that, like racially fueled and like politically fueled hate crimes do spike. And it's only like for a brief time afterwards there is like a spike, but there is statistically like that fact. Yeah. And like with Brexit, it's just like normalising hate. Rather than it just being like a sudden thing, it's starting to be like progressively worse and worse, that like it's ingrained in our culture and our society. So like normalisation of hatred is one of the worst things that is happening, I think. And there's, like I was talking to you the other day, and he was like, do you actually think racism is still a problem? And he was white, so and I was like to him, well maybe for you as like a white cis male, you don't experience racism, but for everyone else, pretty shit.
You raise a very key issue that the alt-right is seeing rising of racist incidences. Do you know what? I feel like that is not a problem
of the right. If immigration was a problem, it's not because of the colour of their skin. Like, kind of
Wait.
because,
Hands up,
yeah,
hands up.
It was more to do with nationalism, like nationalism and being proud to be British. A lot of black people that went out and voted Brexit simply because they don't want those European people coming and taking their jobs.
I'm sorry, what?
So, Brexit is to do with racism. It's to do with racial discrimination. No, it's not. It's completely two separate issues. I feel like the left has been in charge for a while now, and now it's time for the right to be in charge for a while. Like I always think it's gonna keep switching. Like.